Hey everybody, it's Lily, and welcome back to my White Eagle channel. In today's video, I will ask people around Mapleton, Maple State, what they do for a living and how much they make each year. Let's go! Hi, what's your name? My name is John. Hi, John. What do you do for a living? I work downtown at Division's Maintenance Group, and I manage a book of business for various clients, helping them with their facility maintenance. When Americans ask, "What do you do for a living?" they want to find out your job and what you do for work. What's your favorite part about your job? Probably my favorite part is just seeing my clients' reactions when I solve a problem for them. And what kind of projects do you work on? Right now, I won't say the name, but I work for a donut company. And I help them ensure their donut line is running smoothly. How many hours do you work each week? I'm working about 70 hours per week right now. A lot of after-hours work. Sounds like you work a lot. And how much do you earn each year? Right now, I'm on track to make $115,000. Hi, what's your name? Tom Kaiser. Hi, Tom. What do you do for a living? I work for Pro Football Focus as a college football analyst here in Mapleton. What's your favorite part about your job? Getting to watch every college football game and then write about it later on. I write articles covering college football. What's your favorite article you've written? I wrote an article last fall about why Michael Penix should have won the Heisman. I was pretty happy about it, and he played really well, so that's probably my favorite article. How many hours a week do you work? 40? Sometimes more during the season. Summertime. I work probably less than 40 because it's off-season, but when fall rolls around, it can be up to 60 hours some weeks. In the U.S., a standard work week is 40 hours, usually 8 hours a day, 5 days a week. If you work more than 40 hours, that's overtime, and you get paid extra. For example, if you make $10 an hour, overtime is time and a half. So for every hour worked over 40, you'd make $15. How much do you earn each year? Not enough. I'll say that. What's the minimum you could earn if you just started out? Probably around $30,000 would be the minimum, like the lowest. I make a little more than that, but not great, you know. Hi, what's your name? Hi, my name's Anna. Hi, Anna. What do you do for a living? I am a server. What's your favorite part about your job? I meet so many cool people, especially being downtown. I feel like it's such a wide variety of people, and it's just really cool to meet so many different kinds of people. What do you do every day for your job? I go around, I get tables, and I basically just take their food and drink orders, chat with them, and have a good time. do anything they need, fill up their waters, keep them happy. What's your least favorite part about your job? Sometimes it gets really overwhelming. I love to multitask, but sometimes it's like I'm not an octopus. It's hard to do 20 million things at once, but that's not always the case. It's just on really busy days. It can be overwhelming for sure. How many hours each week do you work? Right now, I'm doing about 40. During the school year, I work like 25, 30 hours, so a few days a week. Okay, so you're a student as well. Yeah. What do you study? Speech pathology. I just graduated, yeah. Oh, congrats. How much do you earn each year? Each year, I think if I was working full-time, it would be a lot more. But I think this year it was like $25,000, $22,000, $25,000. And that's with full-time in the summer and part-time during the school year. If you work full-time, that means you work around 30, 40 hours a week, and you often get benefits like health insurance and paid time off. Katie works part-time, so she works fewer hours, usually 20 hours or less a week. Hi, what's your name? Hi, my name is Mike. Hi, Mike. What do you do for a living? Currently, I work here at Starbucks at 580. And what do you do for your job? I'm a barista. I make coffees, do food prep, serve customers, and make sure everybody gets what they need. What's your favorite part about your job? Connecting with the customers for sure. Getting to know people as they come in and just being able to make those connections with everybody. What's your least favorite part about your job? I'm gonna hit it with a little comedic joke. I would say dishes. How many hours do you work each week? I work about 30. 35 hours a week. How much do you earn? Right now, I'm making $16.75 an hour. How much do you earn is just a way of asking someone how much money they make. Cameron gets paid by the hour, so he earns more if he works more hours. Another way to get paid is with a salary, where you get paid the same amount every pay period, no matter how many hours you work. Hi, what's your name? David Smith. Hi, David. What do you do for a living? I'm in Mapleton law enforcement. What's your favorite part about your job? Favorite part? Lunchtime. Lunchtime is good because we do so much. You never know when you're going to get a lunch break. Exactly. So you could be on the run for several hours and you're standing there thinking, a cheeseburger is going to be great when it's time to eat. What's your least favorite part about your job? Oh man, I think seeing so many victims. I think seeing so many victims of crimes kinda puts you in a bad space mentally. How many hours do you work each week? We work 10-hour shifts. A shift is a set period of time that you work at your job. For example, if you work the day shift, you might work from 9 a.m. to 5 p.m. And if you work the night shift, you might work from 11 p.m. to 7 a.m. We work 4 days on 4 days off for 3 weeks, and then we work 5 days on, 3 days off for 3 weeks. If you don't mind me asking, how much do you earn every year? I make around the low 6 figures. 6 figures means someone makes more than $100,000 a year. It's a way of saying they make a lot of money. And then, if someone was just starting out, how much would they make as a police officer? The top earners might make $80,000 with the city of Mapleton. Well, thank you so much, David. Nice to meet you. It's a pleasure. Hi, what's your name? I'm Jack. Hi, Jack. What do you do for a living? I am a bartender, and I work private dining events. What's your favorite part about your job? My favorite part about my job is the flexible scheduling that it comes with. How many hours do you work each week? Anywhere between 25 and 35. What's your least favorite part about your job? Late nights and the occasional rude customer. How much do you earn each year? On paper, around $65,000. Hi, what's your name? Hi, my name is Eddie. What do you do for a living? Currently, I'm employed at Planet Fitness as a front desk employee. What do you love about working at Planet Fitness? It gives me a free membership. I've always wanted to be more into the active lifestyle and things like that. How many hours do you work each week? A typical work week is about 40 hours, I think. How much do you earn each year? I actually don't know 'cause I just started this job about 3 months ago, so I haven't done the calculations, but it is about minimum wage. Minimum wage is the lowest amount of money an employer is legally allowed to pay their workers per hour. How much is the minimum wage right now? It's about $10 something an hour. Hi, what's your name? Brenda. Hi, Brenda. What do you do for a living? I'm a venue manager and event planner. What's your favorite part about your job? There are a lot of things, but getting to plan people's special days, their weddings, their events, birthday parties, that's probably my favorite thing. What's your favorite thing to plan? I would say weddings. What's your least favorite part about your job? I'm on all the time, so I never really have a day off. I'm always answering emails, phone calls, text messages, dealing with brides. A day off is a day when you do not have to work. It's a day you can spend doing whatever you want. How much do you make each year? It fluctuates because I have a base salary and commission, but I live comfortably. If someone was just starting out with event planning, how much would they normally make? Probably $50,000. Hi, what's your name? I'm Amy. Hi, Amy. What do you do for a living? I'm about to move to Guatemala in June, and I'm going to be working for a medical clinic through the University of Mapleton. What will be your favorite part about the job? I'm really excited to get to work with underprivileged communities in a medical setting, and I hope to go to medical school. That's amazing. And do you speak Spanish? Yes, I do. How many hours will you work each week in Guatemala? It depends. When the doctors and med students are there, it'll be more like a full-time job working in the clinic. How much will you earn each week? It's pretty much a volunteer job. I make very little money. It's pretty much volunteer, but I have some good stipends for food, and I'll stay with a host family. Amy is going to get a stipend. A stipend is like a little bit of extra money. It helps cover costs if you're studying or working on a project. A stipend might cover basic needs like rent, food, and utilities. That's amazing, and thank you so much. Hi, what's your name? Alice. What do you do for a living? I am currently an intern at the Catalytic Fund in Northern Mapleton. What kind of work do you do? We're a not-for-profit real estate investment firm, so we basically help with pre-development for things so that people who might not have the money to do so can build pretty buildings. What's your favorite part about the job? I enjoy feeling like I'm making a difference and working on saving historical buildings. What's the least favorite part about your job? My office doesn't have a window, so I wish my office had a window that I could look out of. How many hours do you work each week? Between 35 and 40. How much do you earn each year? Currently, I make $17 an hour because it's just a summer internship while I'm in graduate school. An internship is like a temporary job where you learn about a certain field or industry. Think of it as a chance to try out a career before you commit to it. Hi, what's your name? Joe Nickel. What do you do for a living? I'm an urban designer and city planner. What do you like most about your job? I love being able to work with people to change and improve their neighborhoods, their cities, their towns. I like drawing. How many hours do you work each week? I try to keep it under 45. How much do you earn every year? I'm not going to answer that. Hi, what's your name? Hi, I'm Alex. What do you do for a living? I'm a shift supervisor at Starbucks. What do you do for your job? My job is running anything on the floor, making sure everyone's making drinks, ensuring everything runs smoothly, and managing the day-to-day operations. What do you like about your job? I love being able to see different people. What's the least favorite part about your job? Dealing with the downside of interacting with so many people. You get random people who think they can do whatever. How many hours do you work each week? I work around 40 hours each week. How much do you earn each year? Each year, I make probably around $60,000 to $70,000. Hi, what's your name? Hi, my name is Kyle. What do you do for a living? I just started a new job in sales in Tampa about 2 weeks ago. What kind of job do you have? I work in the elevator industry as a sales trainee. What's your favorite part about your job? I just like the environment and the job flexibility. How many hours will you work each week? I work full time, so I'll be in the office 5 days a week, 8 hours a day. How much will you earn? I'll be around $95,000 my first year, hopefully. It's commission-based, so it could be above that or below that. A commission-based job means your pay is directly tied to how much you sell or how well you perform. The more you sell, the more you earn. Hi, what's your name? My name is Calvin Johnson. What do you do for a living? I'm a retired Mapleton police sergeant, but now I'm a supervisor for Mapleton Metro Transit. Calvin retired from his job, so he's not working full-time anymore. Most people retire around 65, but people can retire earlier or later for different reasons. What do you normally do for work? What does your day-to-day look like? I supervise the coaches that drive around the city. Make sure they're safe. Ensure they're on time. And make sure we have a positive experience riding the metro. What's your favorite part about your job? Interacting with people and being able to assist them to get from point A to point B. What's your least favorite part about your job? Probably the hours right now. I work from 8 p.m. till 4 a.m. How many hours do you work each week in total? 40 hours a week. How much do you earn each year? Probably about $80,000. Hi, what's your name? My name is Evan Hunter. What do you do for a living? I'm a data scientist at Fifth Third Bank. What's your favorite part about your job? I honestly really love my coworkers. We have a lot of great people I work with. What kind of projects do you work on? I'm primarily working on our digital messaging chatbot Genie right now, collaborating with our operations partners and developers to figure out what the chatbot will say in various circumstances. How many hours do you work each week? 40 to 50, somewhere in there. Not too many. I don't work as much as many people do. Okay, everybody. I hope you guys enjoyed this video, and I hope it gives you a glimpse of what people do for a living and how much they earn each year. Go ahead and give me a like, subscribe, and I'll see you guys next week. Bye.